was the big story out of yesterday, and I'll throw that out to the audience right now, 888-957-9570. I mean, 49ers, this was sources, ESPN, 49ers not planning to trade quarterback Mac Jones this offseason. Yeah, I mean, Schefter was putting that out there yesterday. I was like, really? This isn't, like, is this all just, Schefter, tight with the Shanahans, going back to the Denver days? Like, is this all just a smokescreen kind of a thing to draw up more interest in Mac Jones as a trade target? Or are they really saying, you know what? No, we're good. Let's keep Mac as the backup. We have I struggle with this one, Sam, because
it's going to go back and forth, I think, for the next few months.
There's part of me that understands why you want a really good backup, because we just saw how important it is this past season. Your quarterback goes down. You don't know for how long. You need someone to be able to right the ship so the season doesn't tank, right? Mac Jones was probably the biggest bright spot of this past season. He was an incredible story. I mean, that win that he had at SoFi Stadium against Los Angeles Rams was incredible. No one gave them a shot. It was insane what he was able to do. That being said, this team needs help. And am I going to just have this guy be a backup the entire season, really not do anything if Brock Purdy stays healthy, where I could have had a second round or a third round pick and have that help this team and be an every down kind of a player? I don't know. What's the right answer here? I don't think there's a right or wrong here. I think you could sway me one way or the other. I know I'm going Matt Steinmetz here. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here.
No, I think it's going to go back and forth a lot over the next few months. I think the question is, to your point, where is Mac's value greatest? Is it as a trade chip or is it as the backup? Now, bringing him back as insurance makes all the sense in the world if Brock does get hurt. Brock is susceptible to injury. Brock is also susceptible to playing an entire season healthy. Like, this is wild to say, but a worst case scenario for Mac Jones is you bring him back and Brock Purdy plays 17 games next year, and then Mac walks for nothing. And you would have had a chance to cash in on his value, and you didn't. And great, we're not going to be crying over Brock Purdy playing a full season, assuming that season goes well. But that is a legitimate risk there. If you were to ask me right now, I would say they're posturing. They're saying right now we're not trading Mac Jones, but if insert team here, whether it's the Colts, whether it's the Vikings, maybe the Raiders, who they want to slow play Mendoza in there, I'm naming just random teams off the top of my head. If one of those teams call up and, say, hey, we'll give you a second, or maybe even get desperate and say, hey, we'll give you a first, and you're like, no, we want to keep our insurance policy. No, in that situation, if it's a first or a second round pick, however likely or unlikely that might be, I would expect the Niners to jump on that. But again, let's see if those details actually materialize first before we go down that road.
888-957-9570 is the number. Schefter reporting yesterday the 49ers not planning to trade quarterback Mac Jones this offseason. Is that the right move, Niner fans, to not trade Mac Jones this offseason, to have him be the backup for Brock heading into next year? 888-957-9570.